Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Coil Quickcard, and welcome back to Sacrifice, which is not a live stream, because I've been feeling very off this week. So off, in fact, that I forgot to even schedule or do the game I have been most viscerally excited to play. Yeah, I'm not in the best condition right now. Alright, let's do this. So, this will pick up.
I was certain trouble awaited me in the ethereal realm. I had earned the favor of one god, but the ire of four.
A frightening
We
prospect.
will be, of course, covering once again
more dire than these.
the come on, brain. We'll be covering the backstory, the scene that ended after clearing the
a
first
certain
level.
blind seer stood accused of
And then
spreading
we'll go into
blasphemous
this
rumors.
week's chosen level.
Thrus, share with us this vision.
I fear it will damn me to speak so dark a prophecy, but I know I cannot keep the truth from you. The gods are four, whose works grow cold, as one betrays their laws of old. Then dark grow deeds and darker hearts, for lost to all are holy arts. A vagrant comes amidst the gloom to seal the gaping maw of doom.
Yeah, that doesn't sound
Kill the
good.
blasphemer.
Charnel, death is not the answer to everything.
Yes. Torture also has its merits.
Calm down
What
there,
if he's telling the
Charnel.
truth?
Then they started flinging accusations at each other.
Yep, let's recount them.
Well, none of us would unleash a maw of doom, right?
Except Persephone. What good is a holy warrior without a holy war?
How like you, Charnel.
Myself, I would sooner suspect Charnel. You do have a certain taste for destruction, don't you?
Good point, Tim Curry.
And then Pyro's kind of power-hungry, come to think of it. He might hatch some half-baked.
Oh, the worm speaks. Look here, if anyone needs outside help, it's you. You pathetic, jiggling mass of goo.
Dude, calm down.
Really?
He has a point.
An old
Soothsayer's trick, but well played. Stir up old enmities and shift attention from yourself.
But I too could benefit from this prophecy. I would be the vagrant they were looking for. Even if they doubted your vision, the tension ensured they would all see the value of a capable wizard.
All right. So, we got a staggering total of 3 votes from the last time I played Sacrifice. Yes, a grand total of 3 votes, one of which was mine. And it just so happens that my vote, the first one, was enough to shift it. Because by a margin of 2 votes, we will be playing James's level.
I don't know about this prophecy. I don't think any of us, even Charnel, would be dim enough to start something like that. But I do know there's a dragon what's been quite a thorn in my side lately. Now there's a problem a body could fix.
Yep. Alright, let's go deal with the dragon. It'll probably be fine.
In my own world, dragons were long since extinct, hunted for tooth and scale and heart. As the boneyards drew near, some part of me thought ahead with sorrow to the prospect of slaying so magnificent a creature.
Oh, but imp slavery. He's fine with that.
I mean, yeah, that is your role, Zezex. You are my familiar. And here's our new
Soroko's
unit.
lair's around here somewhere. Be careful, but do what you can to stop that dragon.
Understood.
Let's show those blighters what for.
Gamel is one salty old veteran. Hero of the first Battle of Karn, to hear him tell it. Oh, he's handy to have in a fight, to be sure. But he could have a touch more respect for his betters, if you ask me. That spell is not ready.
And how about the
The
basilisk?
gaze of the basilisk can temporarily turn enemies to stone.
Okay. Well, out of all my units, the flame minion is the one least likely to, you know, kill me or my allies. So we're going to take another basilisk as well. Let's go ahead and put the basilisks to the side of me. They've got real long range. And then the rest of these we're going to put in front. So Karn has a sticky bomb, or Gamel, whatever the hell his name is. Gamel has the sticky bomb power. Alright, so somewhere on this level there is a dragon. We need to track down and deal with it. It would also really be beneficial if we could get some more souls, and especially another manolith going. Oh, there's enemies here. Scythes. Scythes are the servants of Charnel. I have also gotten a new spell.
Your creatures are under attack. Your
Skin of
wizard is
Stone.
under attack.
Skin of Stone makes it virtually impossible for them to
Your
hurt me.
creatures are under attack.
There we go.
Be careful, Master. I think there's a necromancer around here somewhere. If you're going to fight another wizard, you have to desecrate his altar. If you just kill him, he can come back. Invalid target.
All right.
But do remember, if he gets your altar, you'll be the one who's banished.
You guys okay? Oh no, all the peasants are dead. You were just another flame minion. So we're gonna get these souls converted real quick. So this is the first level where we are actually going to be going up against an enemy wizard. What we have to do is fight this wizard and his minions, slowly try to whittle down his resources, in particular his souls. You notice that I still have my stone skin spell active. It makes me very, very hard to damage, but definitely not invincible. So we have to fight the necromancer bit by bit, using our spells and our minions to slowly whittle him down. Oh, see that? There's another manolith over there, and by that color, that is not a friendly color. Fight the necromancer, whittle them down, steal souls in order to weaken their weaken the strength of their overall army. We need to fight all the way to their altar, the Ragman's Charnel Monolith. Alright, so we do know that the Ragman is here. We know he is serving Charnel, so we can be expecting to go up against his units. He's got some units over here that are Guardianed. Specifically, he's got some, at least one Fallen Guardianed to that. So that is a ranged unit, and I will have the most success.
They used to call him the Master of Terror before Acheron displaced him.
Alright, where is he? Okay, there they go. Let's get some cogs in. Activate my stone skin. Oh, he's actually got a lot of locusts.
Your creatures are under attack. That spell is not ready. Your creatures are dying.
Yes, I am aware that my creatures are dying. Okay,
Your creatures are dying.
I know. I'm working on it. There we go. Okay, we took out some locusts.
Creatures are under attack.
So the problem is that he is going to continuously run in
Creatures
here.
are under attack. Your wizard is under attack. Invalid target.
There we go. Oh, there's that dragon, Sirocco. Okay, the Ragman was beaten. So he can reanimate by running as a ghost to any of his manoliths. But because he's not here to reclaim the skull, I have enough time to reclaim it. So he's probably going to go over here.
That spell is not ready.
Skirmish formation.
Scramble!
So let's move in, try to take these guys down. No, the Ragman, okay, the Ragman reformed over here. He still has to resummon all of his minions. So let's see if we can't drive him off
Your creatures
before
are
he
under
can
attack.
cause any trouble. Okay, good. Alright, the Ragman's down. We weren't able to reclaim any souls here. But we can get another Manolith, and we have the Ragman's altar in sight. Alright, the Ragman has already reanimated over here. Sounds like he's already started casting. So the problem here are the Guardian
Your
units.
creatures are dying.
We cannot take down... Oh, crap. Okay.
Your wizard is under attack.
Damn it. Okay. Alright. We beat the Ragman.
Invalid target.
And while a wizard can respawn, I think, on any mana fountain, they cannot do it on an enemy manolith.
That spell is not ready.
So another enemy soul is now in my grasp. And we are going to need more forces. So let's summon up some Spitfires. To be honest, I could run over to that altar right now and just end it.
That spell is not ready.
Instead, I am going to first build up this army. And I am going to drop a save and show you what happens if you try to fight the dragon. You absolutely can defeat the dragon, but it is not the easiest thing to do. And it is actually significantly better for you to not kill the dragon on this level. But at least I can give you a look at how strong dragons really are.
Attack!
Okay, she's busy trying to attack me
Creatures are dying.
for some reason.
Sirocco's attacking us. You are low on health.
There we go.
Here she comes again.
Okay,
Enemy sighted.
so Sirocco's dead. But you can see, even though I died,
Ancient Sirocco?
because I had these mana whores here,
There was little joy at her passing.
they were able to
but the
feed
lands of
mana
James
to my
would now
ghost
be safe from her
and
fury.
refill
Building is
me.
under attack.
And yeah, that is 5 souls that she has. So that is one way that you can beat that
Trouble had arrived. Even word of charge.
Yeah, we're going to completely skip through all of this. We're not... There we go. There we go. So that's one way you can end the level, just by killing Sirocco.
Oh, yes.
But the more challenging and, honestly, the better way to do it... Oh, dear God, what is... Whoa, okay, that did not look right. Try to bring up that window again. There we go. Alright, so the Ragman by now is probably rebuilding his forces. So let's make that push to the altar. You gotta be careful when you take down the units that are guardianed to the manoliths of other wizards. Because their wizards might just teleport in there and, yeah, reclaim those souls. Basilisks move kind of slow. So, let's go ahead and desecrate it. We select one of our own units to sacrifice. And as soon as we start the ritual, the Ragman is going to appear, and then we just have to kill the Ragman, and then his altar will be destroyed.
Enemy sighted.
Okay, so the Ragman is over here. There's a beacon of light to show where he is.
Your building is under attack.
So if we kill the Ragman...
Your creatures are dying. Your creatures
then
are
this
under
battle
attack.
will be over. Alright, let's drop the acid on the Ragman. And this lightning thing was the effect of the desecration, and is also slowly sapping his stats. So the altar is destroyed, the ring on top flies off into the sky, and the wizard is banished. And then we have won.
That got him.
You are not as I thought. Are you real? I feel as though I have awakened from a wearying slumber, too heavy with dreams.
Sirocco, you owe this one your life. The Ragman had tainted your perceptions, but he has been banished.
So Sirocco was causing trouble because of the
Sirocco is the
Ragman's
mother of all
influence.
dragons. We are lucky to have her on our side. Let's try not to do anything to lose her trust, Master.
As
And
for you,
in
Wanderer,
later levels,
we are well pleased to see you
Sirocco
contend
will
against the forces of
actually
darkness.
join you as
We
a
are
hero unit.
pleased by the wisdom and justice of your deeds.
Persephone has offered you a boon.
And just in the last level, as we did a specific thing and got a bonus offered to us by Charnel, here, by not killing Sirocco, Persephone has offered us a bonus. So I am going to take that regeneration bonus and increase my regeneration rate by 10%.
Yet you must not think the malice of the Ragman is ended here. He has been banished from Solus, but Charnel will see to it that the Ragman is reborn elsewhere.
Yep. But that's it. That's the level. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's show the briefings for the next level, and then I will get this uploaded.
Demon Gate, paled by comparison to the news of Pyro's misdeeds.
Okay, Charnel opened a
Urgas
demon
and
gate.
abducting the infants of an entire tribe of trolls.
Pyro kidnapped a bunch of children to use as slaves. Those are pretty bad deeds.
As usual, their argument began before I'd even arrived.
Persephone and Stratus are obviously conspiring against me. This whole question of the Maw of Doom is so plainly a fabrication.
It matters not how oft your tongue protests innocence. when your deeds do bear your heart's true villainy. You have invaded our domain once again, and not merely in warfare come, but with far crueler purpose.
The gnomes came to me for help. Apparently they are weary of your neglect and your incessant demands. Why should they continue to suffer for the comfort of savage and brutish beings like the trolls?
I see only one savage and brutish being here.
Come now, you mustn't forget me.
Everyone wait. Haven't we all had enough of wars?
No.
If it was war they wanted, war they would get.
Well, that is concerning. Alright, let's check each god's briefing. And then we will see what level we play next week.
Remaining on the defensive is a recipe for failure. Having won Stratos as an ally, at least for the time being, there can be no course but to strike Pyro and strike quickly.
Okay. So Persephone wants to engage in hostilities with Pyro.
It's this prophecy what's got everyone so worked up. Well, before we go off half-cocked, it's probably best to look into them forces of destruction a little closer. I think I know the way.
Okay. James wants to do some investigation into this prophecy to see if there's anything there to be worried about.
We must force Pyro to overplay his hand before he becomes too powerful. Are you willing to take on the responsibility of defending Surta's keep?
Stratos wants to trick Pyro into an overly aggressive action in order to deplete his forces and strength.
I am stronger than either tree-hugging Persephone or spiritless Stratos, but combined they may give me some trouble. It is time to appeal to James for help.
Pyro wants to try and make an ally, or at least secure some kind of aid, from James. And Charnel, what are you up to?
Pyro will be in need of an ally, and I could use a pawn. Of course, if I know Pyro, he will require a little convincing, but that is accomplished easily enough.
Okay. And Charnel wants to position Pyro into a position where he will be useful to advance his own plans. So, there we go. That is all the briefings for the next stage. Once again, Persephone wants to attack Pyro. James wants to investigate the prophecy further. Stratos wants to play a defensive mission and draw in Pyro's forces. Pyro wants to make a peace envoy to James, and Charnel wants to position Pyro into being his ally. So that is going to be it for today. I cannot wait to play this again next week, where I will actually remember to do the streaming. And if you check this video's description, you will see a link to a straw poll where we are going to be voting on which god I will serve next. I cannot wait, and I will see you all on the next one.